The good old days have been cut from this particular video for various reasons. Thank you so much for going down memory lane, but let me take you back and tell you a real funny story. Let me tell you a story about Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, so to speak. You know, back in the day, Pap, as I said in previous vids, my grandma Emma and my grandpa Alfred, my dad's parents, Pap and Grandma, us four kids, my cousins Michelle, Joey, Lori, and I. You know, we've done a lot with Pap and Grandma. Like I said, Lori lived with Pap and Grandma. I said that in previous vids. Go into the playlist archives in the vault to check out all memory lane videos. Anyway, nonetheless, Pap one year and Pap and Grandma one year, they had gotten us four kids arcade versions, tabletops as they called them back in the day. They were like little mini arcade games. It kind of looked like an arcade game, but handheld, so to speak. And my cousin Michelle, she got a regular Pac-Man. My cousin Lori, she got Miss Pac-Man. Joey, he got Frogger, and I got Donkey Kong. And these were the games that we kind of, liked to play when we went down home there, down at the camper or down the river, whatever you want to call it. We went down there, played games of Gordon Prophets, listened to jukebox and whatnot. Like I said, all this is in the memory lane archives. But anyway, nonetheless, there was one particular time that stands out to be real, kind of funny, but in a way it wasn't funny. I don't know exactly how the whole altercation or the whole deal happened, but my cousin Lori and I, we were, kind of messing around, doing a little bit of this, that, the other, and her Miss Pac-Man game, a little mini arcade game, tabletop, whatever. Something had happened, and I don't know if I grabbed it from her or what the actual details were, but I do remember that the little joystick, which was, the joysticks were like wee little small joysticks, plastic. Somehow that got knocked over. And Lori is just livid. And she is about ready to choke me, so to speak, in that situation. But I do remember getting all worked up myself, and Lori's yelling at me. My Aunt Sandy's yelling at me for this particular situation. And I do remember getting so worked up that I got in a coughing fit. And back then I had asthma, so I went into a real big asthma attack. And then they started worrying about me and my asthma and thing, worrying if I was going to be okay because I was having trouble breathing and whatnot. And then to top it all off, my Uncle Denny comes out from his room there, which is, because this is happening upstairs there around the stair steps, Pap and Grandma's old place, which of course the insane Uncle Ab's old place, this way. But anyway, it's happening. And Uncle Denny comes out, and Uncle Denny was the type of guy that he always had some kind of smart remark, sarcastic remark, or whatever. Uncle Denny was just a regular card, so to speak. Uncle Denny was funny. And Uncle Denny, during all the mess of me and my asthma attack, and Lori and Sandy yelling back and forth, Uncle Denny picks up the little thing and goes, Lori, Sandy, look! The nipple! The nipples broke off of it. The nipples broke off of it. We all just start laughing, for no reason. Of course, me trying to laugh and trying to catch my breath at the same time. But Uncle Denny, like I said, he was a real card in many ways. Uncle Denny would just stand right in the middle of the middle of the floor or wherever he was, and he'd drop his pants just to tuck his shirt in. And Uncle Denny, there's so many things I could talk about Uncle Denny. He would just come and, like I said, just nonchalantly say something, and you were laughing about it, and it was just one of those things, Uncle Denny was really good to us kids. He'd tell us a few tall tales every now and again, but we always knew every Saturday night growing up, back in the good old days of the NWA, National Wrestling Alliance, or WCW, Saturday night was reserved from 6:05 to 8:05 was reserved for ringside. Get yourself a ringside seat. We'd all sit down. My cousin Michelle, my cousin Lori, well, not so much Lori and Michelle, but me and Joey, and Uncle Denny, and my cousin Michelle, and my cousin Joey's dad, my Uncle Larry. We would sit down there Saturday nights, ringside, 605, 805, watch a little ringside, as Uncle Denny called it, wrestling. Classic times, special times. Memory lane is for these times. Like I said, going back, Uncle Denny was just a regular card. Ah, Lori, Sandy, the nipple broke off of it. The nipples broke off of it. Classic time. But a time that first started off as something that was really, it got to the point where, it was really a sad situation because the nipple got broke off, or the joystick, if you will. Funny time nonetheless. Uncle Denny is missed. Uncle Larry is missed. Joey is missed. We love him. We miss him. But I do say that was a classic time. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.